Okay, so I just finished listening to Dan Sullivan and Benjamin Hardy's 10x is easier than 2x, and I cannot more highly recommend it. I know that I'm probably a little bit late to this party. I've had a number of people recommend this book to me, but it is one that I will be ordering to have on my shelf and will probably make myself read it frequently. This is probably in the read it once a year club kind of a thing. They talk all about how it really is easier to 10x your business or your life or whatever you're looking to do than it is to 2x. 2x is incremental growth. It's doing more of what you're already doing, it just pushing harder and trying to do it more often. And we can't do that. That's not sustainable. Just pushing harder is not something that we can do for the long run. Whereas 10x, to really 10x something, you have to completely transform the way you're thinking about it. You have to think about what are new processes, new systems, new ways of thinking, new approaches, all of those kinds of things that really often end up, you have to blow things up before you can put it back together, right? It's Dr. Benjamin Hardy's writing is so, it's easy to, I listen to my book, so it's easy to listen to, it's easy to engage with, it's easy to understand, it's easy to apply. I think there's a lot of things in this book that I will be finding new things at different phases, right? It's one of those where you listen to it the first time, you're like, whoa, there's lots of good stuff here. And then you go back and you find new good stuff. I have to be honest, the first little bit was a little bit overwhelming. He starts off with an awesome example from the life of Michelangelo the sculptor, and I'm not artistic at all. And so that example was a little bit hard for me to wrap my head around. But then once he got into it and he gave a lot of really great real life examples from real life entrepreneurs and business owners at lots of different stages. And so I was very able to quickly see how I could apply it to me and my business, and also in my life. So highly recommend, check out, 10x is easier than 2x by Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy. It's a great read.